2013 is when I kick-started being on TV, and with all those years coming to 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 20, 21 and 22, it has been really a great experience learning to work with people, meeting new people, going through different trials of life, learning and unlearning and relearning. It has been a very great experience. However, something interesting happened this week. I didn't know that actually the show we're doing actually gets to affect children out there. I met one boy and he was really interested in my school. I'm not a prefect in school, so I'm not so popular in school as I maybe am on TV or out there in the community. So I met this boy and he has really been following the shows and he really loves the show and he really shared with me a very great story. I won't share that story on TV for now, maybe in the near future or later. But let me just talk about something pretty interesting. In this world, we all have different differences, and differences run from our characters to our cultures to our different beliefs. And the world is too big that we can all fit in. The world can accommodate all of us. So whereas we're all different, let's learn to create a good environment for each and every one of us, so that we can strive, thrive, and survive. It's not about maybe where you're coming from, which school you are attending, what beliefs you have. At the end of the day, God sent us on earth for a purpose. And just as soldiers, we all have different purposes. However, we have hierarchies. There are people who are better than you, there are people who must be better than you, and of course there are those below you. But you shouldn't use that as stand to violate other people's rights. You should love people, you should be considerate, and you should make sure we provide a suitable environment for each and every one of us to thrive. Good morning to you all. My name is David Katerega. Just thought of starting the show on a different way, in a different mood, because I've had a very specific, a very, very, very different week from all the others, where I've got to learn too much, and I thought it important before we kickstart the show today I come up with something ideologically great that we can share with you just to make the world a better place for each and every one of us. Today we are at St Angella Day and Boarding Primary School, where we're going to be shooting a recording for this week. Just a simple reminder, the show gets to be loaded. Alright, so in the show today we have some interesting segments that you need to be watching out for. We have the quiz, just trying to work out our brain cells and seeing what's happening over there, and then we also have the liturgy literacy. This one is basically about getting into some of the most interesting biblical principles, getting what children have to say about them, and then we get to be diving deeper into the entire amazing things. The show previously was more of fun, playing around and all that, but then we decided to make it more informative, being that children are back from COVID and they have all these different stresses. We're just giving you an outlook of what's happening in schools. It's the Little Voice Show, the Learning Kids Show on the globe, and thanks a lot for giving us with you. Thanks a lot for choosing us over any other, and good morning. I'm David. Let's get started on this. Beautiful to have your company this morning. Thanks a lot for joining us. If you're just tuning onto the show, welcome, be aboard. You're watching the Little Voice. I'm David Katerega, and today we are at St Angella Nursery and Primary School Day and Boarding, where we're actually meeting up with their pupils, trying to understand how they're trying to catch up with the entire situation after COVID, how they're getting serious on books, and then also getting to just understand the entire version. The show actually has some new segments that you need to be watching out for. We have liturgy literacy, and then we also have the quiz. You need to be watching out for those segments because, hey, we have to make the show more informative for you. My name is David Katerega, and today happens to be a beautiful Saturday. If you haven't joined in, or you know of a friend who has not yet joined in, send them a text message, send them a call. I tell them, hey, we're already on it. So, of course, picking up with the pupils, welcome to the first segment of the show where we get into the Bible, pick up biblical principle, and get to understand what children know about it. Welcome to Liturgy Literacy. All right, so join me, welcome the people that will be taking us through this particular segment. What's your name?
My name is Ngabira Innocent.
All right, thanks for Innocent. What's your name?
My name is Sacha Divine.
Chisach. I'm also Chisach. I'm so able to meet you.
Thank you.
How is school?
School is fine.
Or what's your name?
Ahumza Letitia.
So Letitia, tell me how is school, how are books and all that?
It has been fine.
Okay, so today on the show we want to be talking about one of the most important biblical principles, and this one comes in from the word go. Only 4 letters that have changed the world, and on the other hand they've destroyed the world. Without it, it has destroyed the world. Today on liturgy literacy we're talking about love. So what about love?
Love is the way of expressing passion.
Of expressing passion.
Yes.
All right, what's love?
Love is our way of expressing passion to someone.
To someone. So what can you do to show that you love someone?
By sharing with them something.
All right, tell me, what do you know about love? Tell me anything about love.
Love is like the way we express passion to others.
All right, so share with me different ideas on how we can demonstrate love to people.
Obeying our parents, helping others. Like if you find an old lady on the road, you carry for the old lady the heavy luggage.
All right, so what do you think are some of the benefits of love?
You get blessings, you get rewards from God if you love one another. And you are liked by people because of loving one another.
All right, so one of the instructions that we get from the Bible is love one another, you know? So why do you think it is important for us in the community or we as students to love one another?
It creates peace and friendship.
All right, so what could happen if at all people were not loving one another in the world? What do you think would have happened?
It could have created an enmity between people, wars, and something like that.
All right, thank you so much. So, well, on the outer view, ladies and gentlemen, love is one of the greatest instrument or instruction from the Bible. It's one thing that heals. It's one thing that reminds us that God loves us. It's one thing that we can use to promote peace. Without love, there is no peace. And they say with love, all is possible. You know, at times in life, it's better we love than hate. You know, because at the end of the day, loving is cheaper than hating. You know that time when you do something wrong to someone and you don't want to apologize, like there is that pressure you put on yourself because you want to hate someone. Yet in actually says loving is easy. What do you lose when you wake up and tell someone good morning? What do you lose when you help out with a person, maybe someone younger than you, when you're a senior too? What do you lose when you just share a little you have? You know, loving is cheaper than hating, and loving is one of the basic instructions in the Bible. So let's love one another and let's forgive people, because forgiving is a sign of love. Other than that, you can send us your idea about love below when this video is posted. Other than that, thanks for sticking around. Let's return with more amazing stuff. It has been Liturgy Literacy. Morning to you and yours. Thanks so much for joining us in this other great broadcast of the Little Voice. I always feel like welcoming you each and every time we come back, because it has been some good time and we're away, and we're back to give you the very best happening in kids entertainment and infotainment. We thought of having a show that entertains you, and at the same time you learn something from it. Welcome to the Little Voice once again. It's your host David Katerga, and today we're at St Angella Nursery and Primary Day and Boarding School, where we're going down with some of the most interesting part of their pupils as we take them through our most interesting segment. So we had the literacy. I always confuse it with biblic. I don't know why. Oh, okay. And then we also have the quiz. So welcome to the segment, the quiz. My name is David, and unlike the previous episodes, where I was the one asking questions and all that, today I'm having the mighty pen that will be writing down the marks. So who'll be winning it to be taking it to have Group A and Group B. But first, join me. Welcome my senior here, who will be taking us through the session of the questions. Good morning, sir.
Morning to you.
Kindly introduce yourself to the viewers watching us.
Yeah, dear viewers, I salute you. May God bless you.
All right, your names and how you're finding the school, also after COVID-19.
Yeah, my name is Edward. Since we opened up, it has not been easy as it used to be before the lockdown. But as trained teachers, we are trying to do our best to see that we put our children in order, because they had spent a lot of time there and they had been grown into something else. But we are putting back to be good children and pupils as usual.
All right, thank you so much. That and more will be happening on the show. It's a nice feeling sitting back on desks. Huh? These things remind me of too much. But all right, so we kickstart. This side we're having Group A, right? Let me have some noise for Group A. Woo! And then on this side, we have Group B. Let me also hear some noise. Woohoo! Exactly. So welcome about B of the show. And today, as I told you earlier, I'll be having the mighty pen awarding marks. And then the teacher, or my senior actually, for this particular discussion will be asking the questions. Then the person with the best answers will be going back home with 5 marks. And then bonus questions, that's if a group fails and the question is transferred, they'll be getting themselves 3 marks. Or if they fail a question, That's 0. Welcome, be a part of the show. For now, the quiz starts.
Thank you so much. Now, let me begin with the group A. This is group A, this is group B.
No, this is A.
Group
A.
Group B.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is English. I begin with the English. Listen to this statement. I saw a boy climbing a tree. I saw a boy climbing a tree. Can you give me the name we can give to the word there in that sentence?
It's this way.
Pardon.
Yes.
An article.
An article. Good.
Oh, okay. That's the 5 marks home. Ding, ding, ding. Clap for yourselves, guys. Woo! All right, moving on to Group B.
Group B, in the same line. Can you listen to this statement? Tom came late because he was caught up in a traffic jam. Tom came late because he was caught up in a traffic jam. What name can you give to the word because in that sentence?
Okay.
Because.
Because it's a conjunction.
Correct.
Oh, wow. Those are new things. 5 marks home. All right, moving on to next group.
Yes. Group A. The second question. You are going to complete this saying. You complete this saying. A rolling stone.
Ding, ding, ding.
A rolling stone gathers no moss.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. But what is the meaning of that? Like, because those are things with hidden meanings.
Yes.
What does that mean? Like, can anyone give us an explanation of what that means? Like, a rolling stone gathers no moth.
Anybody can explain? Just there.
All right.
According to my thinking, it means that like a person who do not hurriedly take something. He takes step by step to reach something. Now a rolling stone gathers no moss. If you take step by step, you'll get what you want. But if you don't, you may lose many things.
Oh, yes. Applause. Guys, are we adding some marks like for explanation or something? Yes. What? 15? Teacher, help us there. Because, yeah, better that makes sense. When a rolling stone gathers no moth, at times when we do things hurriedly, we find that we fail to do them perfectly. So at times it's better you take time and get the better result out of it.
And not sticking to one thing.
Yes.
You move here and there. You'll find yourself that you have got nothing.
Yes. So it's better you concentrate on something until it's done that you can move on to the other. I think these guys need some extra marks. How many are we awarding you guys?
A bonus.
Teacher, how many can you give for bonus?
2.
2. All right. Clap for yourselves, guys. Congratulations. Oh, 2. All right, moving on to the next category, Group B.
Group B, in the same line. You are going to complete this saying, a burnt child.
Ding, ding, ding. A burnt child. Complete the saying, a burnt child, dash, dash, dash.
Should I pass?
You're giving up pretty fast.
I try.
No trials?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
A bad child takes long to feel pain, to feel like too much pain.
A burnt child.
No, thank you.
All right.
So, anybody there?
Lucky are these because the question has passed. Complete the proverb. A burnt child, dash, dash, dash. You have an idea? No? All right, so what's the answer?
A burnt child dreads the fire. Fears the fire whenever sees fire, will shy away because it was burnt one time.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, an experience is the best teacher. You know, I don't think this is a quiz, but let me share this experience. One time, I have a baby. I'm born with only girls. I'm the only boy at home, so I have very beautiful young sisters, and I have an elder sister too. So I have a baby sister when she was pretty young, and you know how babies can love to touch fire and all that. So one time it was people. I used to always stop her from touching fire, but then they told me, no, when she tries to maybe touch the fire, just let her. Because she will understand that when I touch this place, it will burn me. So yes, I think that thing really, really makes a lot of sense. So lucky are these that okay, these people also failed to try it, and then these ones failed to answer it. So I think you're going back home with can I make it like big? Let me just make it clear. Let me just do this. It must be so clear. Or can I put eyes and it looks so nice here. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. All right, let's move on to Group A still. Yes, sir.
Now, the third question for Group A. You listen to this statement. You are going to change it to reported speech.
Yes.
It is in direct speech. You are changing it to reported speech. I was reading a book, said Peter.
All right.
Peter said that he was reading a book.
Correct.
Oh, 5 marks home. Congratulations. Group B.
Group B, the same line. You are going to change this one also to reported speech. He asked, did you see him? He asked, did you see him?
Thanks all for sticking with us. A good morning to you and yours. David Katrega is my name. And today we are at St Angella Nursery and Primary Day and Boarding School where we're taking our coverage for this particular weekend. Thanks all for choosing us to be your morning partners. What else if it's not the little voice on a Saturday morning like this one? In the first part of the show, we had a lot happening and we back to continue with the quiz. Just trying to work out our brain cells and find out. When we went in for the first break, we had some group really taking the other astray. We're done with the first category of the question, and that was English, so we continue with the second category. I'm David Katerga, and I'm still having my colleague. Kindly introduce yourself again, sir.
I am Edward,
All right, let's continue to the next category. Which subject are we moving to?
social studies.
Yes, social study, things around us.
Group A,
Yes.
your first question. Can you explain why there is no vegetation on the extreme peak of a mountain like Kilimanjaro?
Okay.
When like you reach the top of the peak, it's snow-capped.
Okay. So what explains there being no vegetation?
Like snow does not support plants' growth.
Oh, is that correct, sir?
Yes, because there is no snow, so vegetation will find it difficult to grow.
Yes, because of the snow that is there. All right, 5 marks from congratulations, Group A. Woo! All right, moving on to Group B.
Group B, in the same line. What is the very first vegetation you find as you climb a mountain?
All right, have an answer there.
Mountain vegetation. No.
There's another chance.
Equatorial vegetation.
No.
Can I give it?
Those are 2 chances.
Bring the mic.
So both the answers are wrong.
You give them to.
All right, so we're passing the question.
Savanna vegetation.
Savanna vegetation.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo! This guy. Those are additional 3 marks. They are meant to be 2. Yeah, I see it to the accountant's papers. Now this time I have to hide these things like. You haven't even calculated. This is too much. All right, let's continue. I have to think to keep. Anyway, I should have just sit on them. Kubanga. Well, when they test it, I want to pick it out. Then okay. Then let's move on to the next question.
Yes. Group A,
Okay.
um, your next question. Give the main reason why Namasagari, the main reason why Namasagari developed as a big town.
Shaza, try.
It has a lot of districts.
It has a lot of districts. What's the answer?
Any other chance?
And yeah, we are giving her one extra chance.
It has improved social services.
No, we pass.
We passed the question.
It's because it's like this. The railway line was extended to Namasagai to transport the cotton. That's why it has cotton. Yes. What was the last?
The question.
Why has it developed?
Yeah, correct. Since he has mentioned about railway, you know, Namasagari was a railway station
Yeah.
when they are constructing the railway. So that railway brought about the development of many towns. So Namasagari is among them.
All right. Congratulations. Get yourself extra 3 marks. Now, the problem is recording Max Kubanga. You got how many? 3.
It's 2.
It means they have to add us
I know you
our
guys have a 0, right? Yeah. Oh, I know the pain. But you guys. Anyways, regardless, we move. Okay, let's move on to the next question.
Group B. Group B in the same line. What was the main reason for extending a railway line to Kasese?
So some brain work here. All right, take your answer.
Let's give this one a chance.
To transport copper ore.
Okay.
It is correct.
Congratulations. 5 marks at home. To transport? Uganda, man, Uganda has copper ore.
Yes.
Oh, it does.
It was
Okay.
mainly copper.
Okay. Let's move on to Group B.
Group A.
Sorry.
Listen to your question. It is 12 GMT at Abuja. No, there is no picking your pen. No picking your pen. This is mental work. It is 12 GMT at Abuja. What's the time at town A, which is 30 degrees east of the Greenwich?
They said no pen. It's 14. Like it's 14 p.m. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's 2 p.m.
You are changing, you are not. So, but that is the correct line, by the way. You can say 14 GMT or 2.
Or 2 p.m.
That's correct.
All right. Okay, at home you have 5 marks. Congratulations. I feel excited here with the marks. This is 5. Group B.
In the same line, it is also 12 GMT at town B, which is 15 degrees west. 15 degrees west, but it is 12 GMT. Then the question, what is the time in Abuja?
All right.
What's the time in Abuja?
11 GMT.
So, okay.
Correct.
Now, you people are speaking things I don't even know where you're getting them from. So, how do you do the mathematics? Like, well, let him explain.
When it's east, we divide the degrees by 15 and we add. When it's west, we divide the degrees by 15 and we subtract.
Mental.
All right. Congratulations, 5 marks home. Yeah, they answered the question of what? No, I didn't say we are adding it. Okay, should I? Yeah, let me wait. He explained. Let me give him plus.
Explanation.
That's right. Still confusing your head. Instead of having max display, I don't know what I should. Okay, let me just keep it in.
I can just put here.
Okay, let me just keep. All right. I need to be hiding this marks so nicely. All right. So when we go to this group, right? All right. Yes. What's the
The
question?
last question.
Okay.
Mm. How does a war affect your country? How does a war in your country affect tourism?
How does a war in a country affect tourism? You people, there are boys behind there. You're playing in class. I'll come for you. Just joking, just joking. You have an idea? Pass the mic to the brother. He has to see what's this.
The tourists will fear visiting the country because there is war.
Stand up, brother. They need to see on TV. What's your name?
Samuel.
Okay, Samuel. What's your answer?
The tourists will fear visiting the country because there will be war.
All right, thank you so much. Let's hearing from the senior.
Yes, that's correct.
Woo, congratulations. These things have to be hiding. You have another answer, but this one doesn't carry extra marks. Okay.
Like the funds will be spent on the wars, and there will be no funds like to to construct
All the
the game park.
tourism and game parks and all that. Oh, the tourism facilities. Congratulations. Oh, yes. So you people, if you're in plans of joining war in Uganda, trust me, it will affect us. So let's just even not talk about it. Let's go to the next group.
Yes. Group B. Your last question. What is the main tourist attraction at Chitante Hill in Kampala?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Who is answering? Do we have any new trials?
Gaddafi Mosque.
Any other chance?
All right. The next question. I like the final questions from mathematics, and we close it.
Okay. Group A. Group A. In a bag, there were 23 sweets. John came and picked 17 sweets from the bag. How many sweets remained in the bag? In a bag, there were 23 sweets. John picked 17 from the bag. How many sweets remained in the bag?
6 sweets. 6 sweets.
6 sweets.
That's very correct.
Congratulations. Yes, final question, please.
The last question to group B. How many sides has a nonagon? How many sides has a nonagon? A nonagon. How many sides has a nonagon? How many sides has a nonagon? Yes,
9.
correct.
Woo! Correct. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. It seems you guys are nice with math and science, because no one has squared as well. So you guys, I'm not so nice with mathematics, so you're going to allow me first to calculate. You can be jazzing yourselves as I calculate the marks. The questions have been asked, answers have been mentioned, and we finally came to the winner. So first and foremost, before I announce the winners, this has just been a discussion and a quiz. And pretty sure the questions that have been answered, you'll never forget them, right? All right, now going on to the first category. Let's first start with Group B. Group B emerged first runners up with 55 marks. Woo! Yeah, like this is Group B. And now moving on to Group A. They won the group. I don't think I'm a professional accountant. Kubanga, I meant to say the marks first. Okay, you guys got 68. 68 marks. And this guy's got 55 marks. So on 55 and 68, which one is bigger? 68. Are you sure? Yeah. I think I need to get my calculator just to confirm. Okay, anyways, these guys have emerged the winners. Thanks all for being a great part of the discussion. We're coming back with them in the topic of discussion. So stick around. I'm David. Thank you so much, our dear audience, for being a great part of the show. I just can't thank you enough. Today, we are at St Angella Nursery Primary Day and Boarding School, where we're meeting up with our pupils. Trust me, we are from the quiz and I'm all excited. It has really been fun. I think I'm going to stop asking questions and I'm only awarding marks because it's fun. You know, it's fun having the mighty pen and everyone wants to get marks and the excitement. I've really loved it. However, right now on the show, we've got some winners, and of course, the grand prize for the winners is them sharing their ideas in the topic of discussion. But of course, we're looking forward. If at all we get like big sponsors on the show, we get giveaways. Like the person winning goes back home with maybe a great deal of prizes. What do you think about that? So if you're out there, you're dealing in kids products, come work with us. Come, let's make business and let's make your business known to every Ugandan and the rest of the world. Other than that, David Katrega is my name. You're watching The Little Voice, and welcome to the segment, the topic of discussion. Today we're discussing water and hygiene. Welcome aboard. All right, so today on the show we discuss water and hygiene. Let's start from the big man in the house. Only boy, okay, I'm the other. Share with me your idea about water and hygiene. What do you think about it?
Water helps us in many things. Like we use it like in bathing, washing, and drinking.
All right, so what are the ways you think we can keep water clean and safe for human use?
Like boiling it before drinking, keeping it in clean containers.
All right, share with me your idea.
I think we should boil water, keep it in fridges, and when you want to use it, you should like get a clean container before using it, because that container may be dirty and you may contaminate clean water.
Exactly, yes. We must use clean containers for consumption of water. What happens if at all you fail to have a good water system, a healthy water system?
Yeah, you may get like waterborne diseases like polio and others. But if you keep it in clean containers, you may not get, you may even reduce on the money that you pay in the hospital.
Yes.
Because you go and treat the diseases that you can prevent.
Yes, because it's better prevention than cure.
Yes.
Exactly. What's your name?
I
What's your idea about water and hygiene?
First of all, I'll define water.
Okay.
Water is a liquid.
Okay, you're gonna be looking at that thing there.
Water is a liquid that contains oxygen and hydrogen.
Wow, you know that. Which class are you?
P6.
You know those things. They teach you those things. Oh, really? Okay.
And we use water for many uses, for bathing, cooking, drinking, and ways of keeping water safe, boiling them, use of chemicals.
Okay. Thank you so much. So kindly share with our viewer out there different diseases that can come as a result of having unhealthy water intake.
Typhoid,
Okay.
cough,
Yes.
flu. Yeah, that's what I know.
All right. So, Madam HM to be in future, tell me anything you want. Mention about water. Anything.
I don't know.
Okay, tell me about water.
Like water you can get. Okay, you can keep water clean by boiling, by filtration. But water, like got by got by filtration, is not good for drinking because it still contains germs. And also there's distillation.
All right.
But also water that is distillated is not good for drinking because does not contain mineral salts.
All right.
But it's used drips, like in drips at the
drips, yeah.
hospital. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Share with me different, because you know water has sources. Share with me some of the sources of water.
Lakes,
Okay.
rivers, boreholes, wells,
Okay. So how do you think people out there should keep these water sources neat, and what do you think are the measures that should be put in place to make sure that the water sources are neat?
By cleaning around the water sources.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. So I'm going to allow you guys send greetings and then we close the topic. Send greetings.
I send greetings to my mother and my father and all my other siblings that are home.
Send greetings, Madam HM2B.
I send greetings to my lovely mom, my handsome dad,
Oh my God.
and my cute little brother.
What's
My-
his name?
His name is Lloyd. Sefe
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
What does that mean?
Lloyd. It means, I don't remember, but I knew it.
Okay.
And my older sister, Loretta.
Is she beautiful?
Yeah.
Which class is she?
She's in senior 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she's nice, but I'm better.
Oh.
So like,
Oh, stop. All right, it has been nice working with these people, ladies and gentlemen. I'm even tearing. I never do this so much that I'm even tearing down because of laughter. I've enjoyed this particular recording, ladies and gentlemen. When we return, we're going to be finalizing with the shares. Everyone sends greetings to out people. So if at all you've seen a friend, a child, like anyone around, please make sure you stick around, because when we return, we're going to be finalizing with this. I'm David. I don't want it to end even like tearing down. Stick around. All right, beautiful audience. We want to thank you so much for being a part of the audience this morning. Oh my goodness, today the show has been fantastic. I'm really humbled to be here. This is an environment I've gotten to loosen up after the stresses of the week and all that. It's better coming to a school like this, and then we have laughters around, meeting people who can grade me for 5 on how cute I am, how nice looking I am. Someone gives me a 5. 5? You're thinking of a 3. I'm done. It may go up to 0 if I keep complaining. I'm tight. I'm quiet. All right, so we're going to be doing a quick one, as these people are actually sending greetings. And yeah, we're going to finalize with the show. What's your name?
China Imran.
Send greetings.
To my mother and my brother.
All right, name?
We're Jeremy Mohanguzi. I send greetings to my mother, my father, and my sister.
Name?
Precious.
Precious who?
Grace.
Send greetings.
Now.
You're not sending greetings. Not even
Okay, like to my mom, my dad, and my jaja.
Your Jaja. All right, that's great. This is of send greetings. Send greetings. What's your name?
Kishanabara Abigail.
Oh, wow, you have nice names. You're Abigail.
Yes.
Oh, it's a nice name. Send greetings.
To my mom
So only.
and my aunt.
Okay, send greetings.
My name is Amlen Martha Maxtasia.
Your Martha. I have a sister called Martha. Send greetings.
To my mom, my dad, and my little brother.
All right, send greetings. Send greetings.
I send greetings to my mom, dad, and bro.
What's your name?
Pravela Lucky.
Ravella Lucky. That's a nice name. New name?
Agape Angela.
So send greetings.
To my mom, my brother, and my father.
All right, what's your name?
Itungo Divine Favor.
Who?
Itungo Divine Favor.
Itungo. Oh, that name. Send greetings.
To my mom and my brothers and cousins at home.
All right, you guys come in. I'm going to talk to you, Mr. Mars. Send greetings.
I send greetings to my mother and father.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Morris Mohanguzi.
You're Mohanguzi. All right, what's your name?
Amake Tracy.
Send greetings.
My mom, my aunt, and my brothers and sisters.
All right, what's your name? You're going to look at the camera here. What's your name?
Atkunda Olpa.
Alpha. Send greetings.
My mom and my aunt.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Ngawira Innocent. I send greetings to my mom and my dad and all my relatives.
All right, so Mr. Junior, sir, what's your name?
Ricky.
Ricky. The other one?
Abaho.
The other one?
Alden.
Another one? That's all. Alden. Send greetings.
I send greetings to my mom and dad.
All right, what's her name? She's done. Wasn't send greetings? All right, wait. Come send greetings. What's your name?
Marian.
You want to send greetings?
Yes.
Send greetings.
I'm sending greetings to my family members.
All right, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been nice. Oh, you haven't said. What's your name?
My name is Sasha
You're
Divine.
Chisach, and you're not said greetings. I'm also Chisach. Okay, Chisach is my other name that I don't use so much. Send greetings.
I send greetings to my parents and brothers.
All right, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been nice, like nice keeping around here. I've loved your confidence, guys. You're really confident. More so the HM2B. I like your levels. You're really up there. I don't know when you're coming to TV for a job. You want to come? All right, you should think about that because, yeah, you can make it. Other than that, it has been an honor having your company this particular weekend. So, guys, you know what you should do when you go back home? You talk to your parents. How many of you have social media platforms? You do? But please follow me on my different socials. I'm on Facebook and Insta as David Katerega. Guys, Katerega. Just follow me there, and yeah. Let's grow the numbers. Other than that, we want to thank you so much for sticking around, ladies and gentlemen. We catch up on another epic episode. You want the number? An autograph? Oh my God! Let me sign something. Let me. I think we're gonna close the show as I sign autographs. It has been an honor. Till next time, let's first say bye bye. Then I sign the autograph. Bye.